Hey, I'm Albert from Muffin Group, and from now on I will be making a video tutorials about the B theme and the B builder. If you have any feedback about this video or just want me to make a tutorial about something you don't know how to use, feel free to leave me a comment and I will do my best to help you. Okay, so let's move on to the topic.
Before we released a header builder 2.0, we had a lot of how to build a header like the Apple.com questions. That's what pushed me to make this tutorial. Hope to show you some new options that I did not have a chance to present in the tutorial about the new header builder tool. Let's start from the template creation. Okay, so we have to choose the header, as this is going to be the header, and we have to name our template. Let's call it Apple.com, okay? And now we will be redirected to the builder tool where we can start building our header. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start is create the section, and inside this section I will put just one wrap as it's gonna be enough. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do will be change the background, as the background on our Apple header is a black one. Okay, so I have to go to the settings of the section, and in the advanced background tab I have to set the black background color. Okay, let's now change the height of the header. On the Apple.com it's something about 50 pixels high, so I'm going to set this height here as well. Okay, let's set 50 pixels. Great. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do will be populating this bar with the elements. As you already saw on the Apple.com, this header has basically 4 items: the logo, the menu in the middle, and 2 icons on the right side, the search icon and the card. Okay, so I'm going to add the icon first. It could be basically this is the logo, so we can upload the logo, but because I have such icon on the list of the predefined icons, I will use the icon element instead. And inside I'm going to find the, sorry, not here, it should be in the font. Awesome. Yes, we've got the icon. Okay, and what else I have to do here is change for sure its color. So in the style icon tab I'm going to set the icon color to white maybe. Alright, we can move to the next element, and the next one which is gonna be next to our logo will be the menu. Okay, so let's add the menu. I want to display the menu that I've already created, and it's called Apple.com, and I want this menu to basically make this menu look similar to the menu on the Apple.com. We have to select space between alignment for the menu items, and also what we have to do is change its color in the style tab in the menu. I will change the color for the menu to be white as well. Great, looks much better. Okay, so we have the logo, we have the menu, and what's missing are 2 icons on the right side. I'm going to use the same element I used for the logo. So for the right side, the first one is gonna be the search with search functionality, so I will choose just the icon type, and I'm not going to look for the icon on the list. And I need to style this icon as well. It should be white color. Okay, and let's now duplicate this icon as the last one. I want to be the card, so I'm going to select the shop card. As you can see, this icon has some extra things like the car total and the icon count. So I'm going to remove both of them. Okay, and now if I will click somewhere else, you will see that our header looks pretty similar to the header on the Apple.com. Some styling left, of course, to make the fonts a little bit smaller and thinner, and this is what I'm going to show you in a moment. Okay, so maybe we can start from changing the sizes of the icons and the fonts for the menu. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is change the size of the Apple icon, and the icon is gonna be 20 pixels. Okay, that's it for the icon. We can move to the menu. For the menu, in the Style tab, I have to go to the typography, and here I have to set the font size to 12 pixels, but also I have to set font weight to 300 to make it a bit thinner, so it looks much closer to the one on the Apple.com side. Okay, that's it for the menu, and we can now move to the icons on the right. So the search icon is going to have 20 pixels of the size as well, and the same thing we have to do with the cart icon, and it's going to have 20 pixels too. Great, and now it looks way much better and way closer to the menu on the Apple.com. And the last thing that left is spacing between all the elements in the wrap. I mean the spacing between the logo and the menu and two icons on the right, to make it exactly the same in our header. But also, as you probably noticed, the header on the Apple.com is a bit narrower. It has 980 pixels, so I have to do the same with our header. So maybe the first thing I will do is go to the settings of the wrap where all the elements are, and in the advanced dimensions tab I will set width to 980 pixels. Okay, it's now 980 pixels, same width as on the Apple.com, but it's not aligned centered. So what I have to do is go back to the settings of the section where the wrap and elements are, and in the advanced positioning tab I have to align it horizontally. Okay, so now it looks way more closer. Yes, we are much closer to achieve the same header as on the Apple.com. Okay, so we can move to the margin and padding, the spacing between the elements. The spacing between the logo and menu items looks great, but the icons on the right are a bit close together. So maybe I will grab the search icon, and in the advanced spacing tab I will maybe set the right margin for this icon. Let's say maybe, yes, I think 15 pixels looks great. And now we have the spacing, and that's the same between the logo, the menu items, and the icons on the right. What we can do now is update this page. I would like to show this header across the entire site, so I will check this one, and as soon as I will save, I can open the page, and right now I can see my header from the front end. And if I will switch to the header on the Apple.com, we will see that both looks really similar. What about the mobile menu? Let's maybe go to the Apple.com site and let's check how the header looks like on mobile. So you can see they have three elements: the menu on the left, logo in the middle, and the card icon on the right. So maybe we can create the same one. So let's go back to the header builder and let's switch to the mobile to see how it looks like now. It doesn't look good, obviously, because so many elements won't never fit on the mobile due to the size of the screen. So I think the best way to create the header on mobile will be creating it from scratch. So to do this, I will go to the header options tab and I will enable the option for the mobile header. As soon as I will do this, in the right top corner, the button for the mobile will be unlocked, and as soon as we click on that button, our header that was inherited from the desktop to mobile will disappear, and we can start building from scratch. Right, so let's maybe add the section, and my header in this case will have 3 wraps. For the left wrap, I will use the icon, but this time I will use the image, and I'm not going to use the icon from the list of predefined font or some icons or the default ones, but I will use the image, here, and I will use the image I've already downloaded in SVG format. Sorry, it's not visible because I simply forgot to set the background color of the section. What I'm going to do right now, let's set the black background. Okay, the icon wasn't visible because it was white. Okay, so I want to make this icon a bit smaller to make it look closer to the one on the Apple.com site. So let's maybe set 16, maybe 18 pixels should be okay. Okay, for the center one wrap, I will use the icon as well, but here I'm going to select the Apple icon, and as you saw, the icon was aligned center. So if I want to do the same, I have to go to the settings of the wrap where the element is, and in the advanced positioning tab I need to align it horizontally. Okay, and now we can move to the right the right wrap, and here I'm going to put the icon as well, and this icon will contain the SVG image with the same card as it's on the Apple.com site. I just downloaded it from the site and uploaded it into the media library. So let's find it. It's that one. Great, and we can style it a bit as well to 18 pixels, just like we did for the menu icon on the left side. But I want this icon to be aligned to right, so let's go to the settings of the right wrap, and in the positioning tab let's align this element to the right side. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. I forgot to set the color for the Apple logo. What I'm going to do right now, let's set it to white. Okay, that looks much better. As you can see, our header looks right now really close to the header mobile on the Apple.com site, and the main difference is the size. So just like in the other cases, we can go to the settings of that section, and also for mobile only we can set custom high, and so maybe I will set 50 pixels just like I did it for the desktop. That's great. Looks exactly the same as the header on the Apple.com site. If I will switch to the desktop, you will see the header I built for desktop a couple of minutes ago, but when go back to the mobile, we got the header we built now. New header builder tool is really powerful and gives great opportunities which you will be able to see during the building of new headers in the future. Hope you liked this video, you learned a lot, and will be using this builder more often in current or future projects.
That is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified every time we release a new video. If you have more questions, please visit our support center at support.muffinggroup.com.